Hello guys, welcome to the video. We're going to be on Fisherman's Bay for this one in the WZ131, and bear with me guys, I'm still trying to remember some of these games. I like to run through a lot of them sometimes before I bring them to you guys, but with this particular game, I didn't really take a look at this one. I'm going through like maybe 8 or 9 videos today, so I think I'm on like the 7th or 8th. I have like 1 or 2 more to record for you guys after this, and I'm getting a little fatigued, so I don't really want to run through every single replay, but this bush line is going to be really, really helpful in basically outspotting the enemy team if you want to play things safe, right? I know a lot of people like to try and go to this bush here or this bush, like one of these. This is really, really risky, man, especially if the enemy light tank comes here, because if they get to here and you're spotted out here in the open, like especially if it's higher tiers, man, you're going to get deleted off the map, like absolutely deleted off the map, because you're in the wide open, man, and you're sitting still. So all tank destroyers have to do is aim at you, right click and left click, as long as you're not quite on the move yet, and you're going to get wrecked, dude. So I'm just kind of trying to play things safe here. I'm coming over to this corner. LTG is trying to get somewhat aggressive here. I would rather not try and, do any kind of extreme counter to this play. Otherwise, I'm going to get wrecked by people in the back. We'll just let this guy kind of do his thing. I think we are able to hit that shot on him, and I'm just sitting in this corner, man. This is what you can do. I like playing this whole area of the map, guys, right here. So what you can do is just sit in this area. You can poke this bush to get shots going over in this direction. If you're fancy, you can even come down the hill and sit in this bush right here and poke that way. You can use this bush line, come back and shoot this way from here, or outspot someone that's sitting here, and you can come down to here to this bush and spot and get shots going this way, right? Does that make sense, guys? That a lot of drawing for you guys, but this whole area right here, like this whole thing going on right here, is really, really good. So eventually we're going to clean up the LTG. I think he's trying to get a little too aggressive here. We did miss a little bit of that. We're able to eliminate him, and now we kind of have this map, but Fisherman's Bay is still kind of tricky, man. So we're able to get a shot into the SU-122. I don't want to just run out here because we have the Progetto sitting over here, right? So you got to be careful on how you play this. I'm getting a shot into the Sioux here. I'm going to try and hit him once more, and I'm getting hit by the FSV. I don't even think I was lit there. It's just a blind shot by the FSV. And he hits the ammo rack, and it's like, whatever, man. Like, take your blind shot if you really, really want to. And then I'm spotted here, which is interesting. I think it likely is the, like, SU, I don't know, maybe someone was sitting out in this area. Could have even been the FSV, actually. I don't think the Progetto spotted me, unless he poked up right before I made this play and spotted me, but I think he's too far away. So I really think it might have been like the FSV that came up into this bush line or something weird like that. Or maybe it was the Borisk. The Borisk was coming through to come up here. I don't know. Something weird happened because I didn't spot whoever did it, right? RHM is approaching this area of the map. We're going to poke this corner again. I'm just trying to see if I can spot anything from here, right? You're right on the edge of your view range. So I think I'm going to start taking some blind shots. And it's like this map just becomes very tricky, man. Eventually, I am going to progress and move up to the A1 area, like via the one line, and also trying to use this bush line in the middle. FSV appears. I'm looking for a shot into this guy, and then we're going to come up and over into this bush line. I should be safe to do so. I'm going to stop right here, just kind of make sure I'm not lit, and now we can sit in this area. And even still, man, we're not spotting anything, right? So always just keep in mind how challenging it is to spot enemy tanks, right, guys, that are going to sit in bushes or they're going to be behind buildings. Like, we're sitting here, we should be able to spot people at this point in time. I mean, we're only maybe like 250 or 300 meters away from most of these people. And we're just still not spotting anything. Sue ends up in the back, but I'm able to get a shot into him. TVP is back here as well. I'm able to get a shot into him. Pulling back up again. We're able to get one more into him, I believe. Yep. And now it's a situation where I would advance, but I just have to make sure the Su-130 isn't here. Like, if I'm going to take this ridge line right in this area, I just want to make sure I'm not going to get whacked from over here, because they still have a couple heavies, right? And they still have a Su-130. I'm not sure where this guy is. He could have moved to the back in this bush line. Borisk is here. We're going to get an HE shell into the Borisk. Going to keep advancing on him. Going to clean him up with the AP round, and at this point, it's really just cleaning up the team. But I'm still trying to figure out where this Su-130 is, man. So we're going to hit the Su-130 here. Then Artie appears as well, hitting this guy again. Taking the shot from the Sioux. It's like, whatever, man. Taking a shot at the Artie, clean him up. And now we're going to go after the 703, man. And I would think that these people would be able to clean him up, so I'm just going to go ahead, sit on the cap, get a couple of cap points for myself, whatever, and we end up winning this game on Fisherman's Bay. So 2554 damage, 1110 assist, rather, 4 spots, and this was like a 10k WN8 game, 4 kills, guys. I thought it was really, really good. I believe this was a mastery, and I think we have, what, one blind shot here, some blind spotting, so an incredible performance, guys, really. And you can just see how careful I was playing that middle area, you know, just really be cautious, man. That's all I can tell you guys. Be very, very cautious. We fired 17 shots, guys. 14 of them hit, and all 14 that hit penned, which is very rare in this vehicle, in my opinion. And that's all. How much experience? 1368. I think it even says here as well, somewhere. 1368 earned for battle. And we'll take a look at the team score. So here we are up top here. It looks like we were actually top by damage, top by kills, top by experience. UDES played a good game. Saladin played a good game. IS3A played a good game. All 3 of these guys are anonymized. I just never understood the anonymizer, man. Like, unless you're an absolute unicum, I don't know. I like seeing you guys in game, man. I want you guys to be able to say hello to me and all. But that's it. I think that's all I really have to say in this one, guys. Hope it helps you out on Fisherman's Bay. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care of yourselves until then. Bye-bye now.